Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Okay, consider subscribing if you're joining us for the first time. Today we are going to be discussing about reason why women deny their husband the due in their home. Okay, married to home, like married husband and wife. Some of the reason why a wife can deny the husband access to Jerusalem, right? Yeah, I don't want to be calling the name because of YouTube policy. Let them not come and flag down my video. Don't know. I made a video about married to rape. Let me know if you've seen that video. Okay, this is like the second leg of that video. Okay, because I'm still making it the same day that I make that one. The reason that made women to say no when their husband is calling them in Zoza room is physical exhaustion. Many women, especially wife, and especially those of us that are in abroad, are drained, like mentally drained with house chores, work, childcare, emotional stress. Okay, and a tired body cannot respond sexually. It can even kill desire. When you see your husband, you just be frowning angry. Okay, I remember asking in one of the group that I belong to, like, how do you guys run away from men that always want to have their way with their wife every night? Okay, I was hearing a lot of reaction, a lot of gist. Somebody said that she will legit form headache, like like she will even be crying, like, oh, I'm not feeling too well. Like she will be crying, like, I'm like, hey, now so we they do for here. Physical exhaustion is real. Okay, and I was telling the girl, you are lucky that your husband even understand. Oh, my wife is tired, my wife is having headache, let me not disturb her this night. There are some men who buy you paracetamol, give you juice, and still have their way. Let me know in the comment section if you have experienced that. Okay, now another thing that can make woman to say, oh God, no way, this night everybody should mind their own business. The fact, answer your father name. Okay, is stress and mental overload. Okay, now when your mind is full of bills, full of work deadline, family problem, household responsibility, it becomes almost impossible to feel sexual desire. Like women, we are emotional first. If our mind is not calm, our body is not going to respond to anything. Yes, if we don't have a calm mind, like, okay, nothing is stressing me, I have all the help that I need, I have all the assistance that I have, all the bills are being paid on time, there's no deadline, there's nothing that's bothering me. Now she now go to pursue you, oga, how far Jerusalem, let's go, can we not go? But when all these things is be clouding her mind, the least thing on her mind is to go and be doing the do. Okay, I kind of feel that when the woman is stressed, the first thing she will remove from her mental load is the desire to have like to have intercourse with her husband. Okay, that's the first thing. She will just be like, what, this one is cancelled. But on the other hand, I feel that when a man is stressed, like all the bills, all the overload responsibility is choking him, the first thing that he would tick on his boss to go and do first before he will tackle those ones is to go to Jerusalem. Like, let me go and do the do first, then I will have a calm mind. Okay, but it doesn't work that way with us women. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you agree with that. I love reading your comment. Do not forget to leave your comment in the comment section. Okay, now another thing that can make women to say, oh God, I am not doing, is emotional disconnection. Yes, if a woman is emotionally like detached from you and you are telling her, baby, how far, like, let's do this, she's looking like you like an alien, like, what's this one saying, like like you're speaking gibberish. Okay, so a woman needs emotional intimacy first for her to be able to enjoy that physical intimacy. So if you're not showering your wife with all the emotional support that she needs, and in any way shape or form she's feeling neglected, unheard, unappreciated, like unloved, she will shut down, meant as in emotionally. And when the emotional gate is shut down, the physical one will be very, very difficult to even respond to what they are saying. Okay, and some women, even as they are shutting down like that, they will just be like, okay, as you are coming out, they will just like, they like log of phone, okay, come and do, let me be going, this thing you are saying is the least of my problem. Is like they're just there to satisfy you and make you feel loved, right? Even when she's not in the mood. Some can endure and say, okay, just do, bye bye, come and be going. Okay, some of them will categorically tell you, no, oga, I know they do. Okay, now another reason, let me know, like I said in the comment section, the one that they not mention. Okay, another reason that can make a woman to say, oga, you know what, I know they do, is conflict or unresolved issue. It baffles me, like how can we quarrel like 7 p.m. we don't quarrel, abi? In my mind, in my heart, in my head, all the things, your facial expression, the way you take and keep your mouth and quarrel and say the thing that you said to me is still fresh on my head. 9 p.m. you're asking me how far from where to where? Like, we are very far from each other. We have not resolved this quarrel. You are telling me how far. Like, it baffles me how men, they will quarrel by 7 p.m. 9 p.m. they're asking you, baby, how far? Baby, how far from where to where? I know they do. See, men, sometimes men are funny. The least thing that we think that okay, this thing should be bothering them, they do not even recognize that it exists. It do exist. They don't recognize them. Okay, so it's better to resolve the conflict, talk it out, let your husband know that, oh guy, you see this one that you do now, I know they like her, because when you do it, Jerusalem door, you are just shutting it by yourself. Okay, and let them understand, let them know if they can avoid it. Of course they can avoid it, as long as the thing is leading to opening Jerusalem door. They go avoid them because they want to enter their steady. Let me know in the comment section. Now another reason that can make a woman to say hold up and not do is when she feel pressure, like when the thing is not looking like a duty, like whether you are in the mood or not, I'm going to have my way. Like I told you guys in that story, okay, that one that the pastor now is telling your body belongs to your husband, blah blah blah. When she's feeling that pressure, oh, this is part of the duty, this is the thing I'm going to do, she will kind of be like, okay, you're sure something she owes it, like it stopped being enjoyable and it become more like to fulfill all righteousness. Now how will I do? If she can avoid it, she will avoid it. Okay, so guys, if you're watching this video, I don't know what you are doing, or I don't know what you are doing, I'm giving you tips now. All these things now is for you to find a way. If there's any way your wife is looking for support, try and support her, help her, encourage her, because the more you do this, the more you open Jerusalem door fast. Okay, if you don't have money, have good mouth. Oh, my wife of my youth, like hella. The more you praise her, her head they swell up. That place is opening. I'm giving you tips now. Don't say that you not do anything for you before Christmas. Now another thing that can make a woman to deny her husband sex is when she's having pain during intercourse. Okay, maybe it can be as a result of infection, or she's feeling uncomfortable during the do and all that, or practically like the thing is just painful, or maybe she must have sustained any pain where during childbirth and all that. Okay, that thing now is past experience or trauma. If she was traumatized, like childhood abuse, or she had abusive partner that was traumatizing her, that was raping her, maybe she divorced from that one and you guys are now together. When it's time for that thing, she will start like having flashes, back flashes and all that, like, oh God, what am I going to do? Like it reminds her of those things. Okay, so is the onus now is now left on you to be like, you know what, I'm going to be gentle. Like say it, don't say it in my mind. I know that I'm going to be gentle with her. She's supposed to know. We are not supposed to know. As much as you guys are telling us not to be reading your mind, we should say our thought. Also say your thought. Be romantic. Be romantic. And when you offend your wife, apologize. It's not when you offend that you can buy her suya. Even plus the suya, baby, may go terengi suya. Oh sorry, I'm gonna like apologize. It will not take anything from you. I mean, it's just for two of you inside your house. Okay, now I digress. Another thing that can make a woman to say, you know what, I know they do is hormonal change. Yeah, hormonal change. I don't understand why somebody will be like pregnant, all these early stages of pregnancy, that that the thing is still doing her left, right, and center. She diverse when she's supposed to be happy. She's happy when she's supposed to be angry. Like the hormone is just messing up with her, and you're being like, like when I hear stories there, I'm like, is it that your husband don't have conscience? Even as you are vomiting, throwing up, do you know that the man is still eyeing Jerusalem? Like, is it that he doesn't have conscience? Some of them is postpartum. I remember going to the hospital when I had my son, 5 weeks postpartum, and the doctor was legit asking me, have I done the do? I'm like, that's what they do for do guinea or God leave me on the place. And I think I made video about it on my channel. You guys know now. So postpartum, like breastfeeding, menopause, premenstrual cramp, like it get the kind of cramp where go you see, menses never come. Maybe 2 or 3 days for the thing to come. The thing is now announcing its arrival, like one glorious king that's coming to grace your occasion. I am coming, and your tummy is just rumbling, doing like this, like all this hormonal change that has to do with women. Sex is the least thing on her mind, okay? And she can bluntly tell you no, or go do your worst. Go and call the elders. I know they do. So another thing that can actually make woman to say no is spiritual reason. For those of them that want to do fasting and prayer, just be like, okay, I'm going to abstain to hear clearly from God and all that, okay? If you are enjoying this video, let me know some of the things that can make you as a wife to say, oh God, you know what, I know they do. Let me know in the comment section, okay? Another thing is feeling disrespected. If you notice, you see all that thing they're saying, husband, love your wife, wife, respect your husband. If your wife notice that that you're not respecting her. You talk down on her in the presence of your friend. Like when she says something, you're not even acknowledging it. You are not, like, she's going to feel harsh towards you. And that's the only, some of them, pastors will always say, do not weaponize, do not use sex as a weapon against your husband, blah 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 and all that. But we know that's the only thing that our husband can even listen to us. Like, okay, you know what, I know they do, we need to talk. That's when he will listen, because he want to enter Jerusalem. Okay, he will cool down and listen, and, you know, even give you advice, give you connection, give you advice. Okay, I didn't mean it that way, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, you know, go with nagi, he can like all that thing that you are saying is boiling down for him to enter Jerusalem. So guys, let me know what you think about this video. Some of the things I also like to hear from you, some of the reason why a wife will deny her husband sex. Okay, yeah, we are here to learn and unlearn and relearn from each other. Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you get value from this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.